3M tape. It's like you put on Nike shoes.
Oh yeah, sure.
So it sees those and only those, and then it can put a rig on it and attach models to it. So if you put 52 of these on a person in a suit, it's a spandex suit, very comfortable. And then you have 52 markers on it, and it puts a skeleton in that person, and then you attach a whole character to it. And that's how they sort of get into how to make games, movies, and stuff like that. Got some more video over there if you want to see the actual use of that.
Yeah.
You're sort of behind the scenes of what it's doing. It's seeing only those dots out there.
Right.
And it puts a little sort of locator in the middle of them. So if those are moving, would you mind, Brian, just moving one of those things? Maybe the hat on a stick.
Here's a Vicon video running over here. They recently did Beowulf, but they did Titanic with James Cameron. That was the first big movie that they did with motion capture. So everybody falling off the ships was all done in motion capture.
Right.
And then whenever you watch pretty much any movie now, Hulk or anything, they're all, that's Edward Norton in motion capture suit.
Yeah.
And then they just put the monster on top of Edward Norton's body.
And like I said, we don't have a full person in a suit, but we do have the chicken controls that are in control right now. So he's on attached to a car, so it can move. At the very least, he moves around.
Oh, that's the chicken.
So you basically assign anything to anything out there, play it kind of a virtual world. They can have a camera on your shoulder and look around at 3D as you're shooting it.
So the progression from cell animation, where Disney always did in the old days,
Yes.
you and I grew up on,
Right.
to Pixar, where Pixar kind of obsoleted that kind of technology to a large extent by just bringing the computer into it, where you didn't have to, once you got your storyboard set with cell animation, started drawing, if you wanted to change much from the beginning, you couldn't.
Good.
So, because it's just way too expensive.
Yeah.
Digital world allows you to change things. Pixar did. Pixar, though, has been kind of a little bit upped, and now they're using motion capture by Robert Zemeckis and others, Polar Express, and Tom Hanks got all over this.
Right.
Because it basically can preserve it. I offer you anytime you want to come down. We've had actually our mayor come down and do it. You can marker yourself up and walk around in a suit, and you'll have something that your great grandkids can see one day. You go, look how granddad or great granddad used to walk, or anybody used to walk. They can do any of that, and a lot of people are doing that to preserve themselves. You're going to have all of that.
That's a suit right there, yeah. Stretchy spandex. Skin tight.
Wow.
So there's pants, there's a hat, there's shoes.
So when in NCAA football, when you're seeing the tackling drills, what we do is we take football players in football uniforms, marker them up. There's a grass pallet. There's a toss sweep. Guy takes the toss sweep, and the guys tackle them. And then we have all that animation, very natural. And then our animators will take it and clean it up, and they'll add their own pieces to the end. I don't like the way their mouth looked, right? To change it.
Yeah.
You can actually change. But the bulk of the work gets done by the cameras and the computer, and the software, obviously, that makes it all, does all the magic.
Here's a Hannah shoot from the Disney Channel promo they had running.
The Hannah Montana video game was done here. So they had all the actors come in and all the dancers.
Including Ron.